Mr. Vijay Borde is a sports teacher in a college and he is on the verge of retirement. There is a slum in his neighborhood, and Vijay Borde notices that the children of the slum are involved in small petty crimes. He also finds that these children have a lot of energy and lot of talent. He wants to divert them from the crime mode and introduces football to them. Initially, he pays money for those children who participate in playing football, and later he forms a football team out of them. Later, when Mr. Vijay Borde finds out that they're extremely talented, these kids, he decides to form a slum soccer team. Later, he plans to conduct a tournament between the slum soccer team and the college team. And later, he plans to take these kids to the national level and later to the international level. Can Mr. Vijay Borde shape and mold these crude slum children into football players? Can he take them to the national and international level? What challenges would he face from the people of the slum, from the children of the slum, and from the higher authorities? Would his dream come true? To know all these things, you need to travel with Vijay Borde in his journey of making the slum soccer a big international event, along with the children of the slum. Hi friends, you're watching Movie Reviews with Raghuram. I am reviewing Amitabh Bachchan starrer Jund. Jund is a biographical sports film. It is based on the true life story of Mr. Vijay Barsay. Mr. Vijay Barsay was the founder of the NGO Slum Soccer. And the name Vijay Barsay in the movie, the screen name has been changed to Vijay Borde, and that character is played by none other than Big B, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Coming to the movie, as I said, it is a biographical sports film, and the movie appeals to those who love sports and especially those who love football. The first half is decent, and it has a good pace. It introduces us to the slum, the characters of the slum children. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan as a sports teacher who is on the verge of retirement, his dreams, his ambitions, how he gets those children together to play football in the slum, how he tries to divert them from the crimes in which they are involved, and what challenges he faces. And just before the interval, that is the first half of the movie, you can see a big football match arranged between these crude slum children and the football team of the college in which Vijay Borde is working. This match is picturized in a good way, and you would invest yourself in voting for those slum children, and you would want them to win desperately. The match has fun and a lot of action, and that is the pick of the first half of Jund. And once the movie comes into the second half, the screenplay becomes a little bit slow as Mr. Vijay Borde, Amitabh Bachchan sir, prepares himself and the slum children for the national level competition and also the international level competition, and the challenges he faces and the problems he faces with the slum children and from the higher authorities, the opposition he faces, how he tries to solve them, the support he gets from all over India, and what and how exactly he plans to make the team of these children of the slum, and a little bit of politics involved therein. And finally, the movie ends on a positive note. I felt since it is a sports movie, a couple of football matches, interesting and thrilling football matches should have been planted even in the second half of the movie to make the movie more interesting and more engaging. Nevertheless, when we put the first half and second half together, it is a movie made with a good heart. The movie is closer to 3 hours, and I felt that is a pretty long time, and definitely 20 to 25 minutes should have been edited out of the movie. The second half undoubtedly becomes a tiresome watch. Now coming to the performances of Jund, Amitabh Bachchan, the Big B stands out tall as Vijay Borde sir, the football coach. Should I speak anything about his performance at this particular age, his swag, his style, and the way he presents himself in each and every frame, pitch perfect. Such a good character, such a good portrayal of Vijay Borde from Amitabh Bachchan sir. I would admit I watched Jund just for Big B. There is Ankush Gedam, Rinku Rajguru, and many other good actors. Many of the actors, many of the kids you cannot identify because I feel they are taken directly from the slum. All the children of the slum have given a good performance. No makeup, no fabrication. I feel they came straight away to the sets with whatever they are wearing without even trimming themselves or making up. And they have given a good performance. The slum children, the slum environment adds up to the naturality of the movie Jund. Raw, crude, perfect and effective. Brilliant writing and brilliant direction by Mr. Nagaraj Manjule. Yes, the screenplay is slow and the length of the movie is more, as I already said, but the direction is good. The cinematography, which captures the slum soccer and eventually many frames, is also impressive. Ajay Atul have composed the music for the songs, and they're apt for the situation and also the theme of the movie. Saket Kanetkar has composed the background music of the movie. Again, the background music also fits to the mode and mood of the movie. Overall, putting it together, Jund is a good movie which appeals to the football lovers, as I already said. Slum soccer is a new concept in the Indian cinema, and that concept has been explored in a good way. And apart from this, if you're a big B fan of Amitabh Bachchan, and you would like to watch this movie immaterial, whether it is slum soccer or cricket or whatever, you would love to see Amitabh Bachchan sir on the big screen, just like me, you can watch Jund. Jund is premiering on Z5 and you can catch it there. On my scoreboard, I'll go with 6.5 out of 10 for the movie Jund and 10 out of 10 for a big B Amitabh Bachchan sir. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.